First one is gain knowledge. So you can use ChatGPT to build knowledge in a particular knowledge area, let's say business analysis or project management. And what we're going to do this together, right? As we're imputing the prompts, I'm going to ask for us to just give me an area. It could be business analysis, project management, and then I'll pop it in. So this is not me just pre-programming ChatGPT. We'll all see it live as it works. So the first one is gain knowledge, and we have a couple of prompts. So here you're asking ChatGPT to become a tutor in a particular area, and then you're asking ChatGPT to explain the concept to you in simple terms. And you're also asking ChatGPT to summarize the principles and illustrate with examples to ensure that you understand the topic. Like I said, we're going to transition into the tool and go through this specific prompts, but I'm just sharing the prompts with everybody in advance. Same for, there's a second prompt, and here, this is where you want to learn a full subject. You can ask ChatGPT to generate a syllabus for you to learn the full subject. And then you can ask ChatGPT specific questions on items within the syllabus. So that way, you're not asking everything at once. You have an outline. You can gradually ask, okay, can you explain module 1, lesson 1 for me? Can you explain module 2, lesson 2 for me? And then you kind of just go that way. Like I promised, we're going to transition in a second, and then you'll see it for yourself. One thing to mention at this stage is with technology, with IT, with these sort of tools, there's something called garbage in, garbage out. The quality of your inputs determines the quality of your outputs, which is the reason why if you just go in and say, can you generate a project manager resume for me? It will give you something, but that will be completely different from when you ask the question in a slightly different way, such that it understands the context of your request. It understands the project management level. So maybe you want an intermediate PM role, you specify that. You also maybe specify the industry. So if you're looking for a job in a particular industry, you specify that as well. With all that information, ChatGPT will give you a resume that is more reflective of your skills than the generic resume for the other person. Now I'm going to pop this in and ask ChatGPT to become my business analysis tutor. Like I said, this is a workshop, not just me talking, because I don't believe in talking. For those that know us, it's more about showing how it's done, not just saying how it's done. Because we know how it's done, we want to show others how it's done. So first of all, be my business analysis tutor, help me learn first by creating a syllabus for business analysis. So you can position it this way. You can also say, I would like you to. Either way, it's fine. But remember, the whole concept is this is you having a conversation with the tool and learning about the tool. So I'll pop in, I would like you to be my business analysis tutor. Help me first by creating a syllabus for business analysis. And straight away, there we go. I'll be happy to help you module 1, module 2, module 3, module 4, module 5, module 6, module 7, module 8, module 9, module 10, right? Because remember, you're asking ChatGPT to act as your tutor. So basically become my trainer. And this is what ChatGPT wants to train you on. This is fantastic. Now let's go to the next part of the question, because now you have a syllabus. This might take you a month to cover. It might take you 2 months to cover, which is perfectly okay. But now you have a question. So how do I learn more about, let's say, understanding business requirements, right? You can ask ChatGPT as well. So this is the part 2 of the prompt. Can you explain the concept of So you insert your topic here, right? In simple terms, summarize so you can either say understanding business requirements or just get rid of business requirements. Summarize the main principles and illustrate with examples to facilitate understanding. Boom. Let's see what happens. Maybe it will pick it up, maybe not, but let's see. And the answer is yes. So it gives you the key principles. It gives you different attributes or factors to consider. It gives you examples of business requirements. It gives you, by the way, in simple terms, see the layman description of what requirements are, business requirements are. It gives you a couple of examples just to help you build that knowledge and to facilitate your knowledge. And there we go. So you have that basic knowledge of what business requirements are. And Oh, someone asked a question, can we have more complex examples like creating an RFP? Of course, you can use ChatGPT to create an RFP, but the context is what matters. For today's session, one of the things we're doing, or our focus, is to help you understand how you can leverage this platform to secure a six-figure tech job. So creating an RFP, there are lots of other things you can do. Create an RFP, create an RFI, whatever you want to do. Create a business case. You can use it to do everything and anything you want to do. The key is the quality of your input determines what you get out. So if you add more context to it, you get more context out. So this is how you can use ChatGPT to learn or build knowledge on a particular area, right? And imagine by the time you go through every single aspect, you would have built a lot of knowledge that positions you well for the market.